Nature has a beauty all her own. Man chooses from the wildings and brings them to his garden, which he patterns within a framework of trees and shrubs. It is these woody plants that live and grow from year to year that must be understood and mastered. A knowledge of natural growth patterns and when to trim or cut is as important as knowing how. This is an art and a science wherein timing is as important as technique. This is the challenge of pruning. Spring. Spring comes with a burst of bloom. A freshet of life returns to most plants as the food stored in the roots and branches the year before starts a new growing season. New growth begins each year from the buds that form on twigs at the base of the leaf stalks. On magnolia, the end or terminal bud will reach conspicuous size by fall, rest through the winter, and flower in the spring that follows. The normal branching habit of a tree produces a characteristic shape or crown. Occasionally, unexpected buds start to grow on the large branches of magnolia and many fruit trees. These suckers, or water sprouts, are straight and stiff, spoiling the delicate tracery of the main stems. They are easily removed while young and soft. If left, they form a tangle of crossing limbs, time-consuming to remove. Dead or storm-damaged branches are cut away at any time. The right tools for the job are as important as timing and know-how. High work is wisely left to professional pruners, but a pole saw is a useful tool for removing small, rigid branches within the amateur's reach. When it is necessary to remove large limbs near the ground, 3 cuts are needed to permit the heavy limb to fall free. Start with an undercut 6 to 12 inches from the trunk. Next, cut the upper side a few inches farther out on the limb. Continue cutting until the branch falls free. Then cut off the remaining stub flush with the main trunk or branch. Improperly done, a heavy limb is apt to strip the bark down the main trunk and make a wound that will be slow to heal. Done properly, the cut is smooth. Rough edges are trimmed with a sharp knife. The surface is covered with tree paint to check evaporation and prevent decay.